Welcome back, kids. Today I am modifying my PwnCNC V2 Dust Boot. When I got this new Onefinity, I went ahead and got a new surfacing bit, which is a 2.5-inch diameter bit from Bits and Bits, and I'll have a link to that down in the description. But that thing, it's a monster, and it's actually scary to watch it work. It's just that big, and man, when it starts up, it's blowing. I have a water cooled spindle, and I done got to where I'm not used to the sawdust being blown out, but that bit creates a lot of turbulence, and it's a monster. But anyway, this video is the first of a 3-part video, a trilogy, I guess you could say.
Love that.
The whole purpose of all this is I'm making a 36-inch wide by 15-inch tall oval sign, and I'll go ahead and show you what that turned out to look like. It's right here, but this sign is the reason I needed to do all the things in this video and the following 2 videos. So let's get to it. Okay, this morning I've been playing around with my dust boot options here. I'm fixing to flatten that cedar slab, and I'm using my 2.5-inch surfacing bit from Bits and Bit. But I want to be able to have dust collection too. So I had an extra acrylic for this V2 dust boot from PwnCNC. I'm going to attempt to cut a custom size hole just for this bit through that acrylic. Now this may go terribly wrong, or it may be a great idea, but regardless, I'm fixing to try it and we're going to find out. I'm just going to ease it down in there. I'm going to be using my pendant here, so I'll have real good control of it. I can just barely move that baby down. Now, if I need to, I can raise it right back up, and come back and hit it again. But
that's what he said, right?
Yeah,
Guys,
let's see how this works. Okay, I'm set up to cut that custom size hole there. And the way I'm going to do that, go to my F2, the MDI, and in here we can put in the speed we want that spindle to spin, and I'm just going to go with 10,000. So we go S 10,000 run. Now we know the top speed is going to be 10,000 RPM, and all I've got to do to make it come on, touch this spindle CW. Exit out of that, stop that for a minute. Let me get over here and get set up, and we're going to cut this thing, or try to anyway. All right, here we go. I think I'm ready. Everything is tight as it's going to get. The only thing I'm really worried about is this front piece may be coming off, and if it does, I'll figure out a workaround for that. But I'm going to try it at first, keeping this face part still on there. So let me turn on the spindle. Start easing it down. There we go, first contact. So far, so good. Uh-oh, got my first scrap. Just gonna keep pushing through, see what happens. Hey, we're through. That did it. That wasn't too bad. Now that I took it off there, it looks great. Look here. Here's my cutout up there. Well, that went good. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to move the dust boot back and forward just a little bit and kind of waller that hole out some.
That's what he said, right?
Especially this
guys,
front part up here, because I don't want that to get broke like my last one did. But yeah, that's very promising. All right, let me keep piddling with it. And I'm just going to try to just nudge it around just a hair. Oh yeah. Especially that front end. Come in from the back. Over to the side. Over to this side.
Oh.
That worked out great. I am so happy with that. And I'll be able to, when I'm through surfacing, I'll take this acrylic off and put it up, and this will be the one I always have for my surfacing when I have to resurface a bit, or resurface my surface board or flatten a slab. Now I've got my custom cut acrylic there. I ain't never been this excited and lived over it. All right, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned something. So anyway, I started doing these videos back in May. Never dreamed, that I could build up a community this fast. And I appreciate y'all so much for just being patient with me. Those early videos, I go back and look at them now, they're not so great. And then, a few months from now, I'll look at this one and say, yeah, that's not so great either. But, it's all a learning experience. But I enjoy the video aspect of this. It's as much fun to me as the CNC. And it allows me to kind of be myself. And anybody that knows me will tell you I ain't got no sense, So I'm what they would say, full of it. So yeah. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please give me a like and a subscribe. I sure appreciate you. And the next video will be flattening this slab using the dust boot that we just modified. See you then.
Oh.
Up here like that. Sit right there. A little bit so cold. Yeah, hold on.
Hold on to it.
Hold on. You ready?
Wow.
Bay ride CNC.
Whoops.
Oh.
Nice save.
Bay fall down.
So silly. So silly.